Hello and welcome back to Marwell Manor. So today we need to head up to Southview Farm and put some fertiliser on the oats up there. We've done a little bit of work around the yard since you were last here again. Decided to do a little bit for wildlife. So what we've actually done up here now with our new hedge is we've actually put in some birch trees. Just dotted along our hedge here. Just to sort of fill up some space, get it to look a bit nicer. We've also finally managed to improve our security a little bit, coming in from the other direction, as you'll see in a moment. It's going to slow us down getting in and out of the farm, but it's going to make a big difference to us. Head out this way. Straight away you'll see we now have some gates here. Of course a bit of annoyance with the neighbours, but quite frankly I don't give a monkey's. It's improved our security, that's all I'm worried about. If they don't like it, well, you know what I can do. Got a set of gates there, and also as we come through this way we have a set of gates here as well, so that field is all blocked off from outside access. Not too worried about the bale yard, to be honest. So we can't block this off for the neighbour's field there currently, so we'll have to have a chat with them about that, see what they want to do. Now, those that own the actual manor house are a little bit upset with us currently over the gates, but that isn't their access, so they seem to have put gates up here as well. Seem to got a little bit defensive about us having gates, so they've put a few in. Entirely up to them, got nothing to do with us. We need to just head up here and see if our new chap's moved in with his pigs yet. See if we actually have some new livestock on the farm up here. As I said before, if there is, that's nothing to do with us. It's all an outside job. We just have to take the muck away. He's leaving the gates shut and done, it's not a problem. So the gates are still shut. First time this fence has actually been up here. But we've got some pigs up here anyway, and a little bit of machinery for that matter. What have we actually got up here? We've got a little skid steer up here. Make sure that's kept locked up. Bucket and forks on that. Looks like a trial of a good old Ford tractor up here. What looks to be rather a large quantity of pigs. It's nice to see this yard in use again. So I say these are just bed and breakfast by someone else, nothing at all to do with us, they're looking after them. We'll just have to clear up any muck or slurry wasps produced. So I have to keep a check on that with him. to get these oats fertilised. That's why we came up here. So we should have a nice looking field of oats here now. She's just a little bit hungry at the moment. Have a word with the guy up there and see if he actually wants any straw. If he does, we'll have to see what he wants to do. So we are on the baler, but we haven't got any fields ready to harvest at the moment, but the neighbours have. We have a word with the neighbours and see if they leave straw for him. He will. We can always bale it up for him. Especially as there's two fields right next to his yard up here. It's a bit daft then to stick their choppers into gear up here. See if they're actually going to combine these anytime soon, or if they've got problems. Been ready for quite a while now. Our combine is sitting there if they do need a hand. Just to get this field spread. Our smallest ones. See if our new header trailer's up the shop yet. So there's problems with the existing one. Guess we'll nip up there and collect them. So we can get our combine put back in the shed. So we certainly are going to have everything ready for harvest for a little while. Absolutely no contact with the neighbours up this way at the moment. Let's see what's going on. Whether they're a little bit sore with us for buying this farm, I don't know. They've all gone very, very quiet since we bought this. if he does want us to do straw for the pig unit, we'll have to see what we can come up with. Right, that's that field done. Shut the gate on the way out, especially now there's pigs up here. Want to keep them contained in case they escape. Head back down the yard now. Find it hard to believe that they haven't done anything with their fields up here yet. So 3 fields of cereal crops around the yard, or 4 in fact, and nothing's been done about them. This track to finish with for now. It's on row crop wheels. There's only a lot we can do with it. For once. I know they're not the narrowest of row crop wheels, but I still don't want to around trailers or anything. Got the other 2 tractors we can use for that sort of thing. So we'll just take a quick wander indoors and make a phone call to the shop, see if our header trailer's ready. If it is, we'll nip up there and pick that up. So I will see you in a few minutes. Welcome back. So just got off the phone from the shop and another phone call, which I'll explain in a minute. And yes, our header trailer's ready, so I'll have to take the 724 up there to get that. So it's all off the tank in here. I don't really fancy towing it back with a Mahindra, funnily enough. So I had a couple of interesting phone calls while I was in the house there. One is from the owner of the field next to the pig farm, asking when we're planning on combining his field for him. Which is interesting considering I hadn't realised we were supposed to be combining this field for him. Which also came as news to him. It seems that the previous owner of Southview's farm is responsible for contract farming the 2 fields next to her. Now, he forgot to communicate that to us, which has rather upset the chaps who own the field next door, because they have paid him for this year's work on it. And having been through the paperwork for the farm that I have, there is absolutely no mention of contract farming agreements. This could be interesting times. They said it was just in the back here, pick it up and take it out of the way. So it looks like we have a harvesting job to get on with. We better go out this way this time. Open these gates up because it sounds like we need to get the combine out. I hadn't planned on going combine again just yet, but looks like we need to. I love it when you buy a place and people don't reveal the whole story. Just left the neighbour up there try to piece together what's going on. Seems this was the first year the chap took on the contracting of the land next door. Came up for contract before we took over this farm, hence why we didn't know anything about it. So we need to get the combine set up and ready to go again. Is ready to go, it's just needing a header trailer basically. And when asked about grain storage, I said, well, we paid to rent the grain store at Southview Farm, which is even more news to us. Seems we could have all been taken for a little bit of a ride here. So we'll get this on ready to go. Take this up to Southview's farm ready. We'll go out this way this time and track our grain trailer across the meadows. I think we'd better have a ring around other farmers in this area, see if they've been a victim as well. Seems like there's been a bit of a scam going on. The good thing is the chap has said, oh, it's not our fault, so he'll have to pay us for the contract work up here. He did mention he noticed there was pigs in the yard, and did the person need the straw, so we'll have to have a word with them as well before we start combining up here. See if they actually need it, and if they do, well, we won't chop it. It's opened up. So that field over that side we've got to do to start with. trailer parked here. No, but it's got to wait to be collected. So that's where we're going to leave it for today's video. So join me again next time where we'll be carrying out some contract work. So for now I'll say thanks for watching, hope you've enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now.